Okay, let's get started. So come to sit on your mat. Shoulders are relaxed. Palms are face down. If you want to feel grounded, face up. If you're accepting, start to close your eyes, settle in. Start your breathing. Just focusing on the breath. On the next inhale, drop your chin to your chest. And when you're ready, you can raise your head and slowly open your eyes. Good. So coming to sit, just roll your shoulders a couple times, back and forth. And find stillness, drop your right ear to your right shoulder, and then look over the right shoulder. Good, right ear back, back to center. Switch left ear to left shoulder, and then look over the left shoulder. Left ear back, back to center. Good. Inhale, arms come out like big wings. Exhale, right arm underneath left. And then try to bring your hands together. If not, hands come to shoulders. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, dive forward. Dropping the head. Again, inhale, arms lift. Exhale, dive forward, rolling the shoulders. One more, inhale, lift. And then this time, exhale, dive all the way forward, coming to the floor. If your hands fall on your legs and they don't reach the floor, that's fine. Drop your head. Again, you can always bring your hands to your shoulders at this point. And just breathe. Good. Slowly start to roll up. Take one more inhale. Exhale, uncross the arms, hands by your sides. Good. Arms out like big wings. Left arm under right. Try to grab your hands together. So cross at the elbow, palms touch. Inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, start to roll forward. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, roll forward. One more inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, roll forward. Diving all the way down. Landing on your legs or the floor. Make sure the head drops. Good. Slowly start to roll up. Come to sit straight. Arms come out like big wings. Hands to the side. Good. Let's bring our feet out in front of us. So coming into a forward bend, inhale, arms lift up, and then exhale, just fold. Letting the head drop, hands Rest where they land. Maybe you have a slight bend in your knees. Head is dropped. Good. Slowly start to walk yourself up. Come back to a cross-legged position. Hands come to the outside of the knees. Inhale, chin up, chest up. Exhale, roll the shoulders. Push into the legs. Again, inhale, chin up, chest up. Looking up at the ceiling. Exhale, roll the shoulders forward. Give yourself a little feedback by pushing into your front legs. 2 more. Inhale, chin up, chest up. Exhale, roll the shoulders. Last one. Inhale, chin up, chest up. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. Good. Coming back to center, walk your hands out, dive your head down. Just focusing on your breathing. Then walk your hands over to the left. And try to keep even weight on both sit bones. So try not to lift up that right butt cheek. Try to keep even weight in both. And then over to the right. Same thing. Try to keep even weight on both sides. Good. Coming back to center. One more breath. And slowly roll up. And then come into tabletop. So meeting in tabletop, check your alignment. Wrists are under shoulders, knees are under hips. And just start to make some movements all around. And then let's walk our hands out to the side or facing you. So if you can kind of see that, I'm turning my wrist. So my hand is more facing me, and start to make small circles, really small. One way and then the other. Just a bit of a stretch in the forearm. Good. Bring your hands back to center. Walk your hands out further. Take a child's pose, long arm child's pose. And then in the child's pose, take your fingertips, push into the floor so your bottom starts to move back towards the heels. Good. Look up and then bring yourself all the way forward to cobra. So tops of the feet are on the floor, chest is lifted, but very gentle. Shoulders are relaxed. Using your core, bring yourself back. Child's pose. And then gently bring yourself forward to cobra. Let's go 2 more times. Using your core, lift your body up, move back. Child's pose. And then slowly bring yourself forward. Arms are straight. Feet are on the floor. Cobra. Last one. Push yourself back. Child's pose. Bring your body forward. Come into cobra. Now let's stay in our cobra. Feet are planted on the floor. Actually, bring your feet together. And we're going to practice our up dog. So we're going to practice lifting our knees up, looking up at the sky. So just keeping these straight arms. Inhale. On the exhale, push up from your feet. Engaging your glutes. Engaging your core. Slowly lower down. Let's try again. Tops of the feet are on the mat. You can always drop down for a break if you need it. Coming back up, straight arms, tops of the feet, push into the floor, engage the glutes. And then slowly lower down, taking a quick break, coming back to cobra, tops of the feet are on the mat, looking up, push into the floor. And then see if you can roll back to a down dog. So try to roll over your toes or flip your feet coming into a down dog. Pushing into the floor, pedaling out your feet. Just bringing a little movement here. Inhale, on the exhale, lift the right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Good, right leg comes back and straight, right foot comes down. Switch, left leg comes up, bend the knee, open the hip. Left leg comes straight, left foot comes down, drop the knees, child's pose. Nice work. Take 2 breaths here. Bring yourself back up to tabletop, curl your toes under, lift your knees. We're just gonna hold. Don't strain your neck. And then if you want the option, you can start to tap your shoulders. But try not to move too much. It's not easy. Or you can just hold this pose. Few more breaths. Good. Drop the knees, child's pose. Good. Bring yourself back up to tabletop. Lift the left leg straight behind you. Keep the hips flat. Push down into the floor. Lift your body up. You can flex or point the foot. Just don't leave it lazy. And then switch. Left knee comes down, right leg straight back. Flexing or pointing the foot. Good. Right knee to the floor. Come up to a kneeling position. Left leg comes forward. You can walk the left foot forward. Hands come to heart. Start to dive forward. Option to bring your hands to your lower back, looking up, supporting the back. Shoulders are relaxed, just focus on the breath. Dive a little deeper. Good. Slowly bring yourself up. Walk the foot back. And then bend the right knee. Try to catch your foot. Don't go too hard on this one, but just try to get there. Good. Drop the right foot, straighten the left leg. Fold over the leg. This is too much. Come to sit on your right foot and fold forward. Bring the left foot to the ground. Frame your left foot so both hands come right around the left foot. Curl your right toes under, lift the right knee, and then lift the leg up. Looking at your left knee. Walk your hands out about 2 feet. And then bend the right knee and try to open up that hip. So we did this before in down dog. Now our left leg is straight, or almost straight, right underneath our hip. And try to just open up that right hip here. Good, straighten the hip, right foot comes down. Drop the left knee. Come back to kneel. Walk the right foot forward. Dive into that left hip flexor. Option to bring your hands to your lower back. Or if your back is hurting, engage the core, hands at heart center. Relaxing the shoulders. Good. Slowly bring yourself back up to center. Walk the foot in if you walked it out. And then try to bend that left knee, reaching for the foot. Just really gentle here. Not getting too deep with it. Whichever side your hand is most comfortable on. Chest is open. Good. Drop the left foot, straighten the right leg. Heel comes up. Dive forward. Option to come all the way down. Makes it a little bit easier. Head is dropped. Start to just relax into the pose. Getting into the hamstring. Good. Start to look up. Bring that 90-degree again to your right foot. Frame the right foot. Curl the left toes under. Lift the left knee up. And then lift your whole leg up. Standing split. Looking at your knee. Good. Start to walk your hands out about 2 feet. And then bend your left knee. Try to open up that left hip. Good. Start to straighten out the left leg. Left foot comes down. Take one breath here. Slowly roll up. Great. Let me just move this. Hope everyone's doing well. All right. Coming to the front of our mat, we'll start our flow. Let me just move this a moment. Hands come to heart center. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, hands on your shins, look up, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend your knees, step your right foot back, drop the left knee. Make a straight line from the top of your head down to your bottom. Palms come on the mat, lift your right knee up, step your left foot back, hold the plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Move your body forward through cobra. Or practice the up dog. And then move back. Down dog. Good. Look up at your hands, step your left foot forward, drop your right knee. Get that long line, top of the head through your bottom. Curl the right toes under, step your right foot forward, standing forward fold. On the inhale, bend your knees, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, hands on your shins, lift up, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend your knees, step your left foot back, drop the left knee. Think about that long line. Curl your left toes under, step the right foot back, hold the plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Move your body forward through cobra or up dog. Push back, down dog. Look up at your hands, step your left foot forward, drop your right knee. Curl your right toes under, standing forward, fold. On the inhale, bend your knees, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Nice. Take a moment, catch your breath. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, dive your hands to the floor. Take control using your core. Inhale, hands on your shins, look up. Flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend your knees, step your right foot back. And then raise up your torso. So you're in a high lunge. Right heel is lifted. Hands come to heart and just start to bend and straighten that left leg. So bend, straight. Bend, straight. Keeping the core tight. Bend, straight. Last one, bend. Keep the bend, open up over the left. So over the leg that's bent, open up your arms and hold. Using your breath to keep you here. Shoulders are relaxed. One more breath, bring yourself back to center. Hands come down to the floor. Step your left foot all the way back and up. Left knee to left elbow. Push back. Inhale, knee to nose. Push back. Inhale, knee to right elbow. Exhale, back. Let's do it again. Inhale, left knee to left elbow. Push it back on the exhale. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, back. Inhale, left knee to right elbow. Exhale, back. Bring the left foot down to the floor. Take your flow, coming forward to a high plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Move your body forward through cobra or up dog. Push back, down dog. 3 breaths here. Good, look up at your hands, step your right foot forward, drop your left heel, warrior 1. Arms are by your ears, gaze is upwards, core is engaged. Shoulders are relaxed, push into both feet. And then hips are facing forward, lot to think about. Bend the right knee. Good, cartwheel your hands down to the floor, step your right foot back, take your flow. Meet me in down dog. Good, look up at your hands, step or jump forward, standing forward, fold. On the inhale, bend your knees, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful, let's do the other side. Taking a breath, catch my breath. Good, inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, hands on your shins, look up, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend your knees, step your left foot back, raise your torso. Hands come to heart center. Straighten the right leg, bend the right leg. Straighten, bend, straighten using your breath. Straighten, last one, bend, and then arms come open, twisting over the right leg. I'm twisting over the leg that's bent and using my breath to keep me here. If it's too much, you can always drop the left knee down. Good. Coming back to center, cartwheel your hands down to the floor. Step your right foot all the way back and up. Coming into three-pointed dog. Hips are even. Bending the right knee to right elbow. Exhale, push it back. Knee to nose. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, knee to left elbow. Exhale, push it back. Pushing into the fingertips. Let's do it again. Inhale, right knee to elbow. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, knee to left elbow. Exhale, push it back. Right foot to the floor. Take your flow or take a child's pose. In down dog or child's pose, 3 breaths. That was 4 breaths. Look up at your hands, up your left foot forward, drop your right heel. Warrior 1. Hips are forward, arms are in your peripheral. Slight back bend. Left leg is bent. Cartwheel your hands down to the floor, step your left foot back, take your flow. Meeting in down dog. Look up at your hands, step or jump forward, standing forward, fold. On the inhale, bend your knees, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. How are we doing, everybody? Good? Good. Excellent work. All right, so coming back to the top of our mat. Let's bring our hands to our sides in mountain pose, closing our eyes. Engage your glutes, engage your core, stand up tall. I want you to just notice how you stand. Are you leaning forward in your toes, back in your heels, your feet even? Just take notice for a moment. And then see how it feels once you engage your glutes and once you engage your core. See the difference. Feel the difference. Good. Open your eyes, step your left foot back. Let's come into warrior 2. So chest is open. Right leg is bent. Gaze is over the right hand. And remember, I always have to remember this, but don't let that hip drop, right? We're not here, we're here. So do it again. Don't let the right hip drop. You would have to come out a little bit more. We're not here, we're here. So everything is engaged right now, including my core. Right leg is bent. Good. Drop your hands behind you. Inhale, puff up the chest. Exhale, dive forward. Head reaching towards the floor. Arms are up above. Humble warrior. You can always bring your hands to the inside of your right foot. Right shoulder's on the inside of the right knee, pushing into the right heel. Head is dropped. Good. Now everybody bring your hands to the inside of the right foot. Come onto your left toes into a lunge. And then drop the left knee into lizard. So can everybody see? My right leg is bent. My both hands are on the inside. My left leg is straight. If you have the flexibility, come down on your forearms. Just gonna adjust this. A lot of work going on here. We're just holding our lizard. You can take lots of options here. So sometimes if you have the strength, you want to lift the left knee up. Maybe the right hand walks under the right leg, left arm wide. Maybe you come into a bind. Right? I can do the strength, I can't do the flexibility. I can't bring both forearms. So don't judge yourself. Everybody is on a different path. Good, drop the left knee down. And then let's come into a child's pose. Right knee comes back. And just come into that child's pose. Good, start to lift yourself up, coming into a down dog. Look up, step your left foot forward, drop your right heel, warrior one on the other side. We were in warrior two. Okay. Open up your hips, warrior two. That's funny that I did that. Left leg is bent. Diving into that left leg. Good, bring yourself into warrior one. Light bend in the back, drop your hands down. Inhale, puff up your chest, dive forward. Left knee. Breathing to stay here. Good, look down at your left foot, drop both hands down. Come onto your right toes, drop the right knee, coming into lizard. Try to keep that back straight. I see myself punching a bit. And then take the options that you want. You can stay here. You can lift the right leg up. You can drop forearms down. You can take airplane. Or the bind. Or whatever option you want. Wherever you are, slowly start to come out of it. And then lift your right knee. We're going to come into pigeon. So left hand comes outside of the left foot. We're going to walk our left foot over and come down on our left hip. Using a blanket or pillow underneath the left hip to keep you propped if you want it. Inhale, puff up the chest. Try to bring your hands behind you. And then exhale, dive forward. dive a little deeper. Or option here to bring yourself up and coming into mermaid. So lifting that right foot up like we did before. If you do this, try to be on a pillow or something to keep your hips stable. If you're up, bring your right foot down. If you're down, start to bring yourself up. You have that pillow, move it out of the way. Curl your right toes under, lift up to a plank, and then bend the right knee, coming to pigeon on the other side. Look behind you, make sure your foot isn't too funky. Again, taking that pillow, the block, whatever you may need under your right hip to keep your hips stable. Inhale, puff up the chest, arms behind you. Exhale, dive. Dropping the head. Start to slow down the breathing. Option here to take the mermaid on the other side. So grabbing the left foot, starting to bring your foot to your head. Good, dropping the left foot if it's up. If you're down, start to walk yourself up. Puff up the chest, remove the block or pillow, curl your left toes under, come into that plank, and then lower all the way down. Good, roll over onto your back. Starting to settle in, getting ready for the best part. Hug your knees into your chest. Start to rock a little left to right, giving yourself a nice massage in your lower back. Good, bring your legs up to the sky. Cross your right knee over left. And coming to a twist on the left side, looking over the right shoulder. Try to keep both shoulders on the floor. Start to slow down your breathing, closing your eyes. Good. Using your core, bring your legs back up to the center. Legs go straight, left leg crosses over right, and then come to a twist on the other side. Looking over your left shoulder. Again, starting to close your eyes. Eyes coming into our final resting pose, Shavasana, the most important pose. Finding total relaxation. Begin to wake yourself up. Start to move your fingers and toes. When you're ready, roll over onto your right side to sleeping baby's pose. And slowly lift yourself up to a seated position. Hands at heart center. Taking a moment to memorize this feeling of meditation, calm, peace. Acknowledging the hard work that you did this morning. Finding gratitude in yourself for coming to the mat today. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste.